All right, hey there, working on this 2000 Ford F-150. It's got the 5.4 liter engine in there, and we're working on the upstream oxygen sensors. If you've ever had to deal with this, then you already know what kind of issue this is, in terms of getting access to it. I already had fun with the downstream ones. I mean, they're not necessarily easy on their own, but they're doable, I guess. One main tip to do these is to have the, turn the engine on, let it run till it gets fully warmed up. These pipes are red hot. Of course, you're going to have to use gloves and be really careful. But that's actually recommended by the manuals and stuff, because the pipe will contract when it's cold and expand when it's hot. However, you still are going to need some kind of penetrant, probably, because these sensors just tend to seize up. It's just what they do. And if you're up here, in northern areas where they use a lot of salt, I mean, you can see the condition of everything under here, all the rust. I mean, that seizes up even worse. What I used is this freeze-off stuff. I've used it before in the past. It's really nice. And you just have to, well, you read the instructions on the back. I mean, you shake it up and then spray it. You gotta douse the area for maybe 20 or 30 seconds, maybe even more. You may want to get a drip pan underneath it to catch it all, whatever. And here's this sucker right here. I already have a little tool on it. I'll get some light for you. And this would be the oxygen sensor tool here. And I've already got the new one on here, and I'm just tightening it up right now. You use the same tool, but yeah, you would spray down the sensor itself. You really wouldn't want to spray too much around the exhaust pipe. I've never seen it ignite, so you'll probably be okay. But anyways, so but now another tip though to do this job, I mean, you're kind of gonna have to have one, is get a ratchet with this knuckle on there like that, because with this limited access you got going on, a regular straight ratchet, you just may not be able to get to it. I couldn't do it. I mean, you can physically get it on there, but you can't really do anything with it. You can't really turn it, nothing like that. So yeah, this guy really helps. And this tool here, it has a 1/2-inch drive to break the sensor loose, which you'll need a breaker bar for that. And once again, your access issue comes up, because the breaker bars I've seen don't have any kind of knuckle on them really, so access is even worse with that. And this tool is a 6-point socket, or I don't know, whatever you want to call it, not a 12-point. So if it just happens to line up in a bad position, it may be tough for you. I got lucky; it just happened to line up okay. I was able to crack it loose, and then with much love, shall we say, I was able to finally get it going. I mean, even after cracking it loose, I still had to add a little pipe to extend this thing. But yeah, just hook this in there, and then you're rocking and rolling. You got your swivel action, and you can get it in there. And so now I'm just tightening it up a little bit, and that's about it for this video. That's really all there is to it. I hope you guys have good luck with it. Oh yeah, with the pigtail, that's tough enough as well. Just to get access to that, to pull it over to you, to disengage the old one. I use one of these things, this long pliers with this little curve at the end. It's just a clever little thing, and you should really have one. You can get it and just pull that sucker towards you here, and then take your little thin screwdriver and pry it loose, yada yada, with the regular pigtail. And yeah, he should be good to go. And now the other side, over on the passenger side, I'm not sure if that's going to work like this or not. I'm going to give it a shot and see, but from what I could tell, the access is even worse. And I'm not sure this is going to work, so I might have to have it done at the dealership. But I got 3 out of 4, so that's not bad. All right. Have a good one.